Okay, so I got some airplane noise going. So this is without noise cancellation, but with the headphones on. Hey, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode. Today, I got me two headphones from JBL's. These are kind of in the same line, but one of them has noise cancellation and the other one doesn't. So anyway, I picked both of them up because I wanted to test out both of them and let you guys hear the sound quality on them, and also why you're paying a little bit extra for like noise cancellation and stuff like that, if it's worth it or not. All right, so this is my first time listening to these. I did pay this with my own money. JBL did not sponsor this video at all. I just love JBL products. I got tons of their Bluetooth speakers, so I know they do great sound speakers. Just never had their headphones before. Anyway, you guys are on the same journey with me on testing this thing out. Let's go ahead and unbox this, all right? So first up, this is the Tune 510. Both of these are wireless Bluetooth, so you can hook it up to your phone and things like that and listen to it. This one right here, the selling point on this one, the 510, is that it has a lot of bass. And so knowing what JBL did with their Bluetooth speakers, I think there's going to be a lot of bass on this one for sure, because they definitely know how to create a good sounding speakers. All right, first up, let's take a look at this one. There's some instruction booklets over here, which got some really nice design, by the way. USB-C cord, super short USB-C cord to charge. By the way, I do love the whole like orange look to the accessory. It makes it look super nice. Here it is. So first, let me explain to you guys about headphones. So there's a couple of different varieties in case you're wondering and you're looking for headphones. These are called on-ear headphones, meaning that your ear will actually sit on the cushion. And then there are over-the-ear headphones, which your ear will fit inside of this canal right here. So just an FYI on that, there are actually two different kind of headphones, all right? This is the on-ear kind. You know the way they do these cushion right here? I mean, it just feels like a pillow. It literally is a pillow. Now, these aren't leather, by the way. They're kind of like plastic-ish. I don't know how to explain it, but they're like thin plastic on top of it. I would be afraid to tear this thing up, by the way, if I put a knife on it. Power button on the side here, and then volume, play button in the middle, that kind of stuff. So pretty basic, I would say. Over here, nothing. Probably this is where all the batteries are. Pretty good material, but I feel like it's the same like thin plastic on top here, so it might get ripped pretty easily. In terms of how big it is, I do have a big head, so this one is important to me. See how big it can go out. It's pretty big, I would say. You can flip it this way, which is important, by the way. The way you flip this thing right here is very important, because I noticed that a lot of headphones don't do that, and they stay this way. Well, not a lot of headphones. Like I say, 30% of the headphones I've seen out there, they don't flip like so. So what happens is that your chin always hits it if it stays like this, right? And so you feel like you're always wearing a turtleneck, right? But I like headphones that do this so that it can sit flat like so I have some more chin space, especially if you have a big chin, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, pretty basic headphones. Looks great. I actually love the white, by the way. How flexible it is. Yeah, I think it'll be pretty good under stress, I would say. It's pretty flexible. Now, folding it in and carrying it, it would be about like this right here if you're gonna fold it in and carry it. So it's pretty small to go into your backpack. Okay, so let's put this one on the side, and then let's go ahead and unbox the 660 noise cancellation one, and then we're gonna do a little sound test with it, all right? All right, so unboxing the 660. Interestingly though, this one comes with the 3.5 millimeter jack right here. Same USB-C cord. Yeah, same size, I would say, as the 510. Huh, that's interesting. So look at the cushion though. The cushion is different. You can tell right there. In terms of the headband, same headband there, same size. Yep, they just reused it. That cushion down here, that's the same. Now let's take a look at the buttons, because I think this is where you're going to find the significant changes. This is the 510, this is the 660 right here. And what they've done is, all the buttons is actually the same, from a power button to the volume button, but then 3.5 millimeter jack goes in there. So let's say if your Bluetooth run out of battery, you can actually plug that in and still listen to it. And then there's the, I'm assuming that is the noise cancellation button to turn it on and off. Even though the ear cushion is different, I just want to show you that it's the same size right here. Let's see here, folding it in. Yeah, folding it in is about the same experience sizes, I would say. I feel like this one folds in a little bit better. The 610 folds in a little bit better. So if I'm really getting down into the details on the difference between these two, I would say also that if you look at the actual headphones itself, this has a little like groove around it, or I should say a little hump in the middle. See that? But this right here is, there are no hump. It's just, it's a different plate, I would say. So next we're gonna do a little sound test on the 510 versus the 660 and let you hear the difference between the sound. All right, let's do it. Okay guys, so I got everything set up. Both headphones are connected to my iPhone. So I'm gonna test out the 510 first and let you guys hear the sound quality of that one. Oh, by the way, I do have this little contraption in here in my ears. It's kind of a 3D headphones, and so you can hear exactly how this thing would sound in your ears. So put on your headphones so you can hear some of this. You ready? I'm gonna turn it all the way up, okay? Wow, I mean, I have this thing plugged into my ear and I can still hear how nice and clean this thing is. I hope the sound isn't too loud for your ears, so it peaks, but it sounds really good in my ears. All right, let's test out the 660 real quick. 660 at about 90% volume. Wow, that's a lot of bass. Well, obviously the song that I picked, has a lot of bass as well, but I just wanted to really test out that bass piece of it. And I noticed both are phenomenal when it comes to the bass. Like, I mean, the title on this one, Pure Bass, that's very right there. Okay, so obviously you guys want to hear noise cancellation on this guy right here. So what I want to do is I'm going to turn on noise cancellation. Okay, so I got some airplane noise going. This is what airplane noise sounds like. So this is without noise cancellation, but with the headphones on. Okay, so I really didn't tell you guys which is which, noise cancellation on or off, because I wanted you guys to think about this, okay? If you can't hear the noise cancellation, then that means that it's probably not worth getting the noise cancellation version of this headphones. And you probably should get the 510. If you can't hear it, it means that noise cancellation is working and it's probably worth the extra money. And so really that's the goal of this video that I'm trying to create here is it worth it? Is it worth spending a little bit more money for the noise cancellation piece? Both headphones sounds fantastic from a music standpoint. You guys heard it. I mean, the bass is fantastic. I love it. But extra money for noise cancellation, is it worth it? I think you guys can determine that yourself. I don't need to help you with that one. Anyway, that's it for me right there, guys. That's my little test for JBL. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Once again, I just wanted to pick it up to show you guys what it's like. Hope you guys find this useful, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.